Mines. This is interesting.
That might have been it. That might literally... Oh my god, it was. Okay. So we know that happened.
It would be quite possible
Maybe.
for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
So you think it's in the mines, do you? Oh, the mines are now available to us. Oh, let's go to the mines, Watson. Let's go. So, this is not an original case. This has been stolen for the famous five, by the way. This does not exist in this manner. There is a short story that Conan Doyle did in a paper, because I looked this up this morning, in which a train was stolen, but no one was found. In fact, the criminal who did it said right at the end, like when he was dying, he did it. It is not a Sherlock Holmes book story. It is implied it is, but at no point are any of the characters called by the Sherlock Holmes name, so it will never probably turn up in an original case. If anything, this is more stolen from Famous Five, because they had this of like a train being shunted off and hidden. Because it's not just the theft of the train, it's also the fact that they pretended with this ghost train. Right. So.
Here are the mines, Holmes. They appear to be abandoned.
Well, yes. That's why you'd bring a train here, Watson. Keep up. Jesus.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
What? Sorry. Slightly drunk. So, we think that the train came round... like down here? So that's from... Wow, not much space to work with, but that's from the railway switch. So the big question is, have we got any sort of evidence that this is
This
correct?
mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
Oh.
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
Well, if you were going to hide a train, Watson, where might one hide it? This fucking guy. You know, blow up the tunnel. Depends on how new that explosion is and so forth. I mean, it could be here. It might not be here. I'm just gonna have a little wander down, have a look. Oh. Okay. There's a noise coming from in there. Just could you not stand in the way? Just stand near the carriage for God's sake, Watson. Metal box, here we go. What's this?
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
Okay. I don't think we should be breaking into random things, Holmes. But if that's what you want to do, mate, I'm sure we could work something out. Oops. Ta-da! If only lock picking was really that simple. Oh.
The Mexican company Caracal and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
Really? I don't want to work with Mycroft. So, the representatives of the Picasso group are granted free access from now on. Oh! Starting for today, no trespassing rule is upheld against the Caracals, because the contract to sale was cancelled. So, the Mexicans have been cut out of the deal, I think. Because the Mexicans are the... are you gonna... Where? That's Mexican cigarettes, but I think the Picassos are the Chileans, aren't they? And the Caracal are the, are the not Dude, there's so much stuff. Jesus Christ. So much semi-useless information as well at this moment in time. Just because we kind of know what's happened. It's just we've got to actually have the evidence.
Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who fled our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
Yes, Watson. I'll do it in a minute, Watson. Get the... So useless. It's very dark in here. You could at least hold the light for me or something, Watson. Like, come on now. Yeah, no, I can't. I think if I have a little... Oh, no, there's even more. Examine mines and find out, is it possible to hide train there? Lazy. Lazy shorthand, Holmes. You could have just said... Oh, shit. You could have just said, check for train. Collapsed mine. Pile of stones. Paper package? What? What the fuck? Strange box. What's in...
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside.
Whoa. Oh. Oh, hello.
Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a...
Bomb!
Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol? Good. Fire at this package.
Could you, yeah, just step away. Oh, hello. Suddenly I'm Watson. Wow, that graphics.
Dynamite.
Much. Perfect. So, well, there we go. So the train's behind it. They blew up the tunnel. Mexicans versus Chileans. Oh no, that does not work. Shit. Broadcast telegram. Special threat. Hey, no. Man collect. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I thought they kind of both meant the same thing. Oh, it could be either. It could be either. It could be just sabotage because there's this rift between two people, or the train could legit be in there. I don't know. The fact that the quarry is flooded, right? So there's two options. Could be in the mine, or could be, yeah, in the quarry. But the quarry was quite badly flooded, so I don't know how you get a train across. So I'm gonna assume it's concealment to hide the train. Even though we haven't really found anything. We can always change it. We know that the quarry is flooded because, well, we don't know, but the theory is that the dam has burst. So it could be that they've moved the train across and then blown up the dam. But that didn't kind of happen overnight. I think it was suggested that it happened for a few days. So it's difficult. But also the lake has shifted because the dam broke, so it went down, and we found a Mexican badge belt buckle thing. So I'm going to say concealment for now. That might be wrong. It might change things. Empty place. Traces on the ground. Missing rails. Screws.
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
What the fuck? Is that a crow, like, slowed down? What the fuck was that in the background? That was creepy. We are now done at the mine, so we know that not only did they remove the rails, which actually you can see from the shading on the ground, and the lines of Watson, get out the way. I'm trying to demonstrate to people. You would be shit at CSI. Just get out. Not that way. Bloody hell. We also know that dynamite was used to close that tunnel. We don't know the motivation behind it, but as we know that there was a rift between the two companies, the division, it's highly likely that it is related, especially since the rails have been taken up. That's why would you bother if you were just going to blow it up? Like, why? So, let us go to, actually, what do we do? Side railway branch that leads to the quarry at the station located between Chester and Evesham. The side railway branch at Evesham. Let's go to Evesham then. Let's start Evesham and work our way back round. Ooh, slightly laggy. That's fine. You're not reading Dostoevsky anymore. Is that who you were reading? I don't know. I know you were reading Crimes and Punishment because the devs thought that would be hilarious. Now it just looks like he's reading his own Filofax. 3 days I have an appointment to talk to some bitch about my serious drug addictions. But that's okay, because it's Victorian times, so it is fashionable and not illegal. Ah, hello. What's this at Evesham Station? There's a... Oh. This is how they got the thing onto the rails. Maybe. Or off the rails? What have you seen? What have you seen, Holmes? Oh, over here. Multiple traces. Wheel traces. Horse. Heavy vehicle traces. Is this where it was offloaded?
Traces. Let's take a closer look.
Oh, hang on there. Oh, I can't. There we go. Oh my god, this might be the same.
Nothing interesting here.
Just calm down. This might be the same tracks as the ones we found at the mines.
The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches. The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
Yes.
The traces found at the disassembled shed near Evesham and at the lake were from the same vehicle.
Right. So we need to have a little discussion about that and about Chesterfield, and I think also I need to go to the archives for that one. Right, hang on. Watson, come on. We've got stuff to do. I need to find the train master. Sorry, the station master, not the train master. Hello, sir. Also an interesting fact for you. We apparently didn't call shit train stations until well after this time. We called them railway stations. So well done, Focus, on your attention to detail. Really. Really, please. Please. Disassembled warehouse.
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
What was inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few 100 feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that. Why would anyone want to?
Oh, I don't know.
See you later, my good man.
I know exactly why. Because they wanted to build a fake railway station. There we go. Stick that in there. Someone temporarily stole them so that they could do the bit to the mine that had been removed. So therefore the train is sealed inside the collapsed mine, which is what I thought it was. This whole mess though with these is still somewhere to go, but we know it's inside the mines. The question also is how are they going to get it out? Like, were they gonna... there must be another way into the mines. There must be a couple of different shafts. So, were they going to get it out later in a different place, or were they going to dig that up once they bought the mine, which they have done? Oh my. Oh my, Watson. Oh my. Find the man who was smoking cigars at So we're going to go back to Doncaster for two things. But I want to go to the archives first, Watson, which is on the back of my truck. Hello, sir. Was that a thing there? No, it's the door. It's alright. Give me some archives. Oh, this is not helpful. I don't think. Oh, there. Barge. Barge transportation. The last surplus barges are leaders in heavy goods transportation. Belongs to the Mexican consortium Caracal, who covers shipping, electricity services, and mining. There we go. So we know a Mexican. We know a Mexican was at the beach. So we also know that the Mexicans don't own the mines and are not going to own it. So I don't know exactly what's going on here with
Here it is.
who's stolen what from whom. Right? Because these security instructions for the mine are like the Bacazas can come in whenever they want, they're going to buy it, but the Caracal, like, we cancelled the contract. So I assume they haven't stolen it just to hide it. I assume that the Mexicans haven't hidden it in the Chilean mine. That would be silly. So maybe the Chileans have stolen it. We'll find out. There's much more information to follow, Holmes. Also a deduction. Oh, fuck, of course they have barges as well. That's why they're at the beach. Oh, that means the train might not be in the mines. They might have carried it across the quarry. Shit. Right, Watson, we're off to Doncaster. Let's go. Talk to the gambler. Is it the the drunk station master. Oh no, and Aussie man. Robinson. And also try and find the Mexican with a cigar. There he is. Watson, quickly. Hello.
Please,
Right.
sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No, we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
Lies.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
Ah, the Chile. He's Chilean. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. There. Wrinkles. My God, Holmes, he has wrinkles. Smart clothes. Strong build. Hands. Martial arts. Oh, crap. This might be a fighting one. And then also the cigarette. The cigar, sorry. I thought you were Mexican.
Chile?
What?
But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
Oh, the Mexican cigars? Burnt note. Browse evidence. Yeah, that one. So he was smoking Mexican cigars, but what was the note that was burnt? There was a note. Somewhere. It's moved the cigar up. Which hasn't helped. Here we go. No, that just highlights a conflict. That doesn't actually explain anything.
Because of your cigars.
Sí, cigarrillos. So what?
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero not your business.
Oh, shit. I mean, it is a bit rude, Holmes. Just going, oh yeah, you must be Mexican because you smoke Mexican. They could have imported them. Mexico and Chile are like, they were working together for a while. They could have shared them. But no, you're right. He's probably Mexican, isn't he, Holmes? Because you clearly know the best out of all of us.
I don't suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
This fucking guy.
I was to meet my fellow compañeros. Where did you arrive yesterday? They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
Oh,
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Buenos
Not a
tardes.
very friendly man, and he is lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
Yep. Well, yes. He's gonna lie through his teeth. Suspicious Mexican at Donchester. Donchester? Doncaster. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe he typed up the telegram. No? That's a thing. They matched. Ah, here we go. The Mexican... I was going to say, no grudge. Fuck off. The Mexicans are going to be very angry about this. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Mexican trap. They organised the Chileans stay on the train. Oh my god. Did they take them to the... Oh, this might be darker than I thought. So they've stolen the tech, but they may have killed all the Chileans and just buried the train with them in it. I'm going to try putting it to that and see if that doesn't actually do much to this. We're going to come back to that. There's some more joining happening. But, yeah, I think that sounds reasonable, doesn't it? Of like, you fucked us over, you bought the mine out from under us, we're going to bury you in your own fucking mine and steal the tech. This is not the drunkard place, is it? This is the gambler. Oh, hello.
This postbag belongs to the station master.
Are we just going to steal things? A letter to the lawyer. In reply to your last warning letter, I wish to assure you that I will soon honour all of your latest instalments that I need to pay according to my debts. Oh, Edward Duff, you took some money, didn't you? You got paid off by the Mexicans or the Chileans. Thanks, Ad Fozzie. Bitch done got paid off by the Chileans. You know it. What's this
The station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
Oh, there we go. My darling, I will soon have enough money to repay the house mortgage. It's only a matter of days. Yeah, you little bastard. You, Edward Duff, you've taken money, haven't you? So look the other way. Money and telegram. He lied and sent a false report. Perhaps he was bribed with the money he desperately needed. Yes. Oh my god. The Mexicans sealed in the Chileans. I'm pretty confident that's what's happened. Oh god. I think a political... We're going to have to do political game, surely. Because... It's not just British citizens. We have 3 countries involved in this. So Mycroft, who works at government, should probably do this versus just sending Lestrade in. Lestrade, who isn't local and is part of the London... This is the silly thing as well. Is like, get Lestrade in. But Lestrade doesn't work the entire country. Like, come on now.
Railway post bags.
You're a fucking railway post bag. Where is the branch? There's the branch. This is the last thing we need to check.
This railway branch should lead to the quarry. Let us take a look. The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Well, great. But that's what you said last time. Holmes. I almost called you Watson then. I'm so sorry. How rude of me. Doopy doopy doo, diddly doopy doo, doopy doopy doo, doopy doo doo. Oh.
The railway ends here. That is strange.
Well, we've come to the end of the line, Holmes. It's part of life. There's a song about it and everything. Is that it? No, there's more in this area. Oh, no, that was Watson. Again, I see Watson, and I keep thinking there's something magical about to happen. But no, it's that I have to talk to his sorry face. Oh, hello. There.
The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable.
Unhelpful, Holmes. Is that it? Holmes, we could have written that off. You little bastard. Oh, no. Oh, I broke it. Shit. What have I done? Someone stole. Rode into the mines? Inside the mines? Yeah, it's that. It's got to be that. The other option is... it's that. And that's all wrong. But I know the train never passed through Chesterfield Station. I don't know. I don't know. To be fair, all of that could be wrong. But the fact it comes out as a Mexican trap makes me think that it's got to be that. Surely. It's got to be that the Mexicans did that. I think this is what's happened. The machine has been completely ignored through this. The missing machine prototype. But whatevs. I think political game. I think I need to do this one. I think I need to let Mycroft handle it because of the international politics at stake here. Lestrade is also nowhere near. So I'm going to say political game. And we're going to blame the Mexicans. Which might be wrong. But I'm confirming my moral choice.
Then the case is solved, Holmes. What do you intend to do?
Well, I shall require assistance for the arrests. There were accomplices.
Ah, but I know that look. You have your own ideas. What are they, Holmes?
On the one hand, we have the local constabulary and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting quietly. They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal.
Right.
Our other option is Brother Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble, but it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit. But I think I'd prefer to give Mycroft a chance. We should overlook our personal differences on this occasion.
Let us go home, then. I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
That's all he
No,
cares
I did
about.
not say that we had finished here yet.
What?
Well, all right. What did I miss?
Everything.
Watson, we know that the Barcazas Company directors were trapped under the collapsed mines, along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh, no. Please don't tell me we have to dig out the mines.
Yes, Watson!
You may rest assured that I have a far better idea.
Oh.
We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station master as bait. He will unwittingly trap our Mexican friend.
Yes, Holmes.
Of course, you already had a plan. I shall follow you, Holmes.
Okay. I'm
Well,
sure that...
the case is solved, and we shall be heading home. May we have 2 tickets to London, please?
Please.
Right away, but... Wait a minute. You've solved the case.
In a manner of speaking, can you believe that the rescue service miraculously saved one of the Chileans who were on board the train? The police have ordered his immediate escort to London on the next train.
Clever.
He pulled through, then. He's alive.
Yes, by extreme good fortune. His condition is quite serious, and the method of transportation has its risk, but he will be held securely by the doctor and police officers. The gentleman carries some vital information on this case. I am sure of it.
Ah, really?
Your station will be famous, Mr. Duff. The journalists will be here before you know it. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye. Gentlemen.
Poor guy. He was just trying to... He just took a bribe to deal with his gambling problems. And now he's involved. There's a gun! Watson, can we not wave the gun around? We don't have to resort to guns. There he is. Oh! Oh! Here's... Oh. There it is!
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Oh my god, it's Holmes on it!
You traitor! You double-crossed me!
Whoa, mate! Don't you shoot him. There are witnesses. Woo! Yeah, motherfucker! Shot your hand. Almost shot his face without thinking.
Good shot, Watson. I always knew you were a talented marksman.
Not good.
I didn't want
else.
another life lost in this case, Holmes.
Oh my god! I thought I was a dead man.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence. By the way, Watson, would you be so kind as to give me some shooting lessons later on?
No!
Yes, but not in our sitting room, and not with you wearing a blindfold.
Ta-da! So, it was carefully planned there. It was carefully planned murder. I'm going to press space to find out if I was right, if I found all the clues. I'm pretty sure... I found all the clues, but I got it wrong. I got it wrong! The other alternative is, if it's not in the mine, it's in the quarry, right? So we've got that bit of has been sunk. I think the Chileans have got to be left on the train intentionally. That's a thing. I think Robinson is still a victim? Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh my god, they drowned them? Didn't bury them in the mines, they drowned them instead. And it all lines up. Oh my god. Political game. We'll try that. That's even worse. Actually, I don't know if it is. They're both quite bad. Like, drowning a load of people is as bad as burying a load of people.
Then the case is solved, Holmes.
Well,
Hang on, let's just skip through this bit. Diddly-dee-dee.
you may rest.
Of course.
So literally, the only difference is I got it right or wrong.
Well, the case is...
This bit all happens the same way. Of Holmes, like, riding up on the shit train going, hello. I can't skip this bit because I have to actually do something. Can we shoot him in the head? We shouldn't shoot him in the head. We need witnesses. Fucking Holmes rolling up on that. Sup, lads?
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba! You traitor! You double-crossed me!
Do Mexicans say caramba? Just as a small aside, I feel like the script writing from this may potentially have been based on Speedy Gonzales.
Good shot, Watson. I always knew you were a talented marksman.
Yes,
I
yes.
didn't want another life lost in this case, Holmes.
Oh my god! I thought I was a dead man.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence. By the way, Watson, would you be so kind as to give me some shooting lessons later on?
Yes, but not in our sitting room, and not with you wearing a blindfold.
Right. Okay. Here we go. So that is now right. I mean, frankly, I kind of got what was going on. I was just so focused on the tunnely mine thing versus drowning them because I think it's Famous Five. I think we found that out last time. So yeah. the Mexicans drowned the Chileans, and I'm guessing they. I don't know what happened to the device. It doesn't actually say, so I assume that that's also sunk into the quarry. I don't know. I would have thought they'd have stolen it, because that's the thing I was focused on, was it was a heist for that. Not that it was actually two different factions swinging their dicks about, being upset because someone bought someone else out. So there we go. Mycroft is going to sort that shit out for us. We're going to accept this decision, and we're going to remove the save for this case. Personality ranking, neutral. What the fuck does neutral mean? Last time I was Batman. Who knows? And then 68% of people solved the case the same way. 63% made the same moral choice. Again, I've no idea really what any of that means, because I don't see... I don't... There's not that many options. It's shitty. It's shitty attempts at the telltale choice, isn't it? What is this? Bloodbath? Is this the new case? I don't like the look of this.